Hey, welcome back to the Mr. Excel Netcast. I'm Bill Jump. Basically, you start out with massive amounts of data. You say, how are we going to analyze this? Well, let's fire up a pivot table and see if we can solve this problem. Hey, welcome back to the Mr. Excel Netcast. I'm Bill John. Wow, a great question sent in by Greg today. I had to go check this one out before I figured out if I could do it or not. Greg has a couple of range names here, something called My Dogs and something called My Cats. And then we're going to set up a simple data validation here. So Alt-D-L. We're going to allow a list, and the list is going to be this range here where they can choose dogs or cats. Click OK. All right, so now that works. All right, you can choose dogs or cats. Now here's Greg's problem. Greg says, then once they've chosen that, I want to have a second list that gives them either Collie, Poodle, Spaniel, or Tabby, Siamese, Hairless, depending on what they chose. And the hassle is that these names don't match exactly. See, it has the word my before it. Now, I could argue with Greg, hey, just take the word my out, but let's say that we can't. So our second choice here is data validation. We're going to allow a list, and usually what we put in here is a formula that is the indirect of G1, but it works if we do equal indirect of the word my, in quotes, ampersand G1. So what's that going to do? That's going to take the word my and put it before dogs. So we choose dogs here, we should get a list of dogs from A1. If we choose cats here, we should get Tabby, Siamese, Hairless. Let's try it. All right, so we choose dogs, come down here, and it gives me the list of dogs. If we instead would choose cats and then come here, check it out, the list has changed dynamically to go grab the My Cats range. Very, very cool trick. So I want to thank Greg for sending that great question in. I want to thank you for stopping by. We'll see you next time for another Netcast from Mr. Excel. Thanks for stopping by. We'll see you next time for another Netcast from Mr. Excel.